I joined an SMP, and I filmed my first day. It was chaotic and super fun. I was murdered probably a dozen times, and all of my footage looks like this.
What's... Oh, Jesus!
Scheiße!
Oh, we'll sacrifice a few people to get more Wither Roses.
I messed up my OBS settings, and now it looks like a movie rip on YouTube trying to avoid copyright laws. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen, you're gonna have to forgive me, and we're gonna have to start here. Hello all, my name is Vanya Mortis, and welcome to CrafterSMP. Crafters is a community of small YouTubers and streamers with some amazing talent involved, and if it's not obvious by the B-roll, it's been open for like 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3 months that I have not been a part of. I found a spot to settle at the far north of the map, this river, delta, savanna, cliff thing, and I've actually already made my mega base. Yeah, you all missed a lot. A spacious 3x3 home with open floor plan and floor-to-ceiling windows, a sturdy full-block roof, definitely made on purpose and not because I was too lazy to craft stairs for this bit. But needless to say, I've got some catching up to do. So let's jump into it. Okay, so it has been a couple of days since I recorded that intro bit. I have been busy in my day-to-day life and have not been able to be on the server. I have been on and off, and there's a couple things I need to catch you up on. The main thing is that we are now playing a death game. So, the Game of Bones started the other day. Actually, I think it may have started this morning. So we are trying our very best to stay alive and be one of the last people, if not the last. I don't know if that's reaching too far, like, you know, shoot for the stars and all, but... So if someone does die, they become a... I'm not sure what we're calling them. I'm gonna call them a Reaper for now. Someone who's gonna have to go around and try and kill the remaining living players. And the last people alive get to share the sum of the entry fee diamonds. Big thank you to Star Shower, by the way, who helped me with the entry fee as a newbie with no... Oh, shoot. As a newbie with no diamonds to my name. It was going to be hard for me to come up with 10 whole blocks. So thank you for that. He is also responsible for the iron armor I am wearing. While in the Game of Bones, we are only allowed iron armor, nothing above that. Which, again, as a newbie, should not be a problem for me. But this is the first I've had a chance to really get on and start the grind. Also, shout out, in case you're curious about the elytra, shout out to Time Cola for lending me that during the tour, and not being too upset that I haven't given it back yet. I will return it, I promise. I would like to go out into the end myself, obviously. But for now, it's gonna be handy. I am going to use it kind of sparingly, because it's already kind of on half health. It has mending, I can get it fixed up. There's an ender grinder on the server too, but I don't feel like going out there. So, we're gonna try and make do with what we've got. I've also got a very limited amount of rockets, so we're gonna try and use those pretty sparingly. But we're gonna go out and we're gonna do some raiding and try our best to not die. It would be amazing to win Game of Bones. The amount of diamonds on the line is absolutely crazy. And as a new player, any amount of diamonds would be great. I think I have 0 ores to my name. I think the closest I have to ore right now is the 60 coal. That's it. That's all I've got. Oh, someone left stuff in here. This village that I found is kind of funny. I'm sure we'll run into a ton of stuff like this, where just... I don't know the story behind the walls being missing, but They didn't raid the chests, so one man's trash? I might come back for that later. I don't want my inventory to fill up too much. Oh, I just remembered something I forgot. Here, wait. Another big thank you to Star for setting me up with my very first shulker, which will come in way, way handy. I am sure most of the structures around have already been raided, but I really kind of hate strip mining. So I'm gonna try and see what I can go and collect. If I can collect anything, that'll be good for me. I will take pretty much anything at this point. Like that. I will take that for sure. Yes, please. But one of the main things I know I'm looking for, because I do have access to the seed map, I know that I'm going to want to be building with red terracotta. I haven't done a lot of concepting for my build yet, but I have a palette I think I like, and I think red terracotta would go really, really nice with what I'm thinking. There is a Badlands, like, right next to me, but I believe that it is all claimed by, Wisp. Full name maybe Wisp in a Bottle, I think? I am still getting used to everyone's usernames. There are a lot of people on the server, especially now. We've had a lot of newbies come in. It feels a little weird. I think I was the very first newbie. Granted, a ton were added really soon after me. Like, within the day. But, for someone who has been on the server the longest of all the newbies, I feel like I am the most behind. Some of them have already got first episodes out as I'm filming this. Like, that is crazy to me. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, speaking of. Floop is one of the other newbies. But I think if I head out that way, I will hit unclaimed Mesa. And that is the direction I want to head. Because I'm already at the far north of where people have settled, I'm kind of hoping if I just continue north, I'll run into some structures that people have not raided, or at the very least, not raided well. And I do want to be building with copper, but copper drops a lot and takes up a lot of inventory space, so I don't think I'll be picking it up quite yet. Ooh, iron. I will definitely take that, though. My very first iron! That wasn't gifted to me! Let's go ahead and actually, let's not go out into the wild unknown without a shield, huh? That is embarrassing how long it took me to get acquire hardware. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen and hope no one noticed. Alright. Away we go. Uh-oh. 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 Mistakes have been made. Cave spiders are the worst. Moving right along. Moving right along. Do 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 do. Ooh. That looks promising. Let's head that way. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that. Yeah, we're going down there. And a gentle, graceful flight. Now let's play this safe. Oof, you scared the crap out of me, dude. What? I totally hit you first. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna burn to death. I really thought I was gonna burn to death. That was terrifying. Oh. That shouldn't have been as scary as it was. Let's go ahead and let's light this up first. Let's play this extra uber safe. Oh. Oh! Oh, no way! This means this is a copper vein. Oh, there's gotta be tons. What a find! Dude! Fantastic. What an amazing find. I will never need copper ever. Amazing. What the copper veins are is if you see a ton of copper ore next to granite, or I believe it is iron next to, I want to say it's diorite, but it might be andesite. I'm not actually 100% sure. But if you see a ton of ore following a trail of that block through your terrain, you may have found yourself a ore vein. The only way you really know for sure is with these. If you find a block, a raw ore block, then you have 100%, 2000% found yourself an ore vein. They will not spawn naturally anywhere else. So, if you find one of those in your world, mark it down, and if you follow, in this case the granite, follow the granite through the mountain, throughout all of your terrain, you will find hundreds, thousands of ore. It literally keeps going. However big you think it is, it's bigger. Let's go ahead and collect some copper. I've got a little bit of inventory to kill. Flowers is criticizing the poor again. Actually, criticizing might not be the right word there. Belittling? Belittling. But just imagine coming back here with fortune. Now that's the real moneymaker. Or copper maker, I guess, in this case. Let's head... I totally wasted a ton of those. Oh, that's where I am. That could have been bad. I do think I'm going to head back out to the Mesa and at least grab a stack or two of some blocks I know I'm gonna use, just so I have some around to get started. Alright, there we go. 2 stacks orange.
Narrator narrates all. Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element. Online players, use mouse cursor or tab button to select element. Use mouse cursor or tab button to narrator off.
I don't know what button did that. Oh, someone just died. I don't know if Panda Bait was playing Game of Bones or not. I want to say Flowers was. But I don't know if Flowers has gotten out or not. Yeah, just check the list. So Flowers is definitely playing. But I didn't see Panda Bait, so I think we're okay. Charleston. Oh. He immediately left again. Oh. Oh, he's having issues. Oh. Charles died. Was Charlie playing? Oh, Charlie was. I don't know if he died already. I feel like I'm so behind. Well, with all that death in the chat, you gotta point out, we're doing pretty good here. Even though I don't normally play on this difficulty, which is gonna make this a little harder, I'm kind of banking on the advantage that I don't even normally upgrade to diamond armor in my worlds. I tend to stay around the enchanted iron range for most of my time. I certainly don't upgrade to netherite. So I'm hoping that because I'm used to having the lower armor sets, I might have a bit of an advantage over the people who have been here a while. Because they're all running around in their full netherite. If you're used to your full netherite armor, you know, step off a cliff that's a little too high, thinking that you can survive it. That sort of thing. Not saying that I want my fellow crafters to die, but it does mean good things for me. And another one bites the dust. Another pick bites the dust. Hey, time cola. Can I get... This feels like a dumb question. Can I get dead bushes with shears? That's how I get these, right? I don't need silk touch. Yeah, you shear them. Okay. There's a lot of fun plant designs and stuff you can use dead bushes for, so we'll grab a couple of these for decor purposes. Alright, that's a fairly full inventory. Let's go ahead and head back. Look before you leap. But always leap. I do really need to get my hands on some diamonds, but with the death games happening, I don't know how likely it is I'm gonna venture into a cave. Maybe I'll rope someone into going with me. Then if I die, it's not entirely my fault. It's a pretty big cave. Goes down pretty deep. And that zombie's got very good eyesight. We did it! Successful mining trip without dying. I'm happy with that. I'm impressed. Ring the bell of victory. Alright. Let's get a furnace going. And then after I have enough to make some hoppers and stuff, I will set up an auto smelter for my copper. Now, I shouldn't have to be too careful of observers and TNT traps. I don't think TNT is banned, but they really don't want us losing stuff. So as long as it is in a build, or you have the risk of losing what's on you, I shouldn't have to worry too much about being blown up. And I should mention, PvP kills are off limits. You are only supposed to trap people to kill them once you die. Jesus Christ. I heard the splashing from the squid and I thought it was a drowned. It gave me a heart attack, dude. Don't do that to a guy while he's smelting. It's rude. Alright, everyone. Welcome. I forgot about the bunny head. Alright, everyone. Welcome to... I don't know, I didn't give the segment a name. We'll call this segment Quick and Dirty Redstone, because that's really what it is. I am not a redstone person, but there are a couple of tips and tricks that I know after I sleep. 2 chests on the bottom. Hopper. Furnace of choice. Maybe. Furnace of choice. With another hopper up top, a hopper out the back, 2 chests there, and then 2 chests up top. And that's it. You're done. That's a redstone machine that ironically uses no redstone. Very top chest goes in your ores. In the back chest goes your fuel. It smelts and then gets pulled down into your chest on the bottom. A quick and easy auto smelter with actually pretty low resources. And this design works with a ton of different blocks there, mainly the other furnaces, but you can remove the fuel slots and just put a composter in there and you've got a quick and dirty bone meal farm. Probably don't need that anymore. Oh, we can add another sign to the house. I'm going to be known around here for bad jokes at this rate. I really need to get into creative before I start working on this. For my starter base, I really just kind of want to make a new facade for this cliff face. I like this shape, and I do really enjoy working with the terrain I already have. Ooh. Not that I dislike terraforming, honestly, but I do like the shapes you can get if you work with what's already been generated. So I don't know my full plan, but I like that box there. I think I might go up there and let's finagle something. That was a trident. That was trident noises. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I see him! Oh, is that him? Oh, I am entirely stuck. I don't know if I want to take that on. Will he see me? Trident was my first death in Ivan Plays Minecraft. What do we say? Do we go for it? Did he despawn? No, he did not. Oh, we're doing good so far. Oh my god, I got him! And he dropped it! Oh, and it's got so much health! Oh, I'm so powerful. Oh, what a good omen. I love that. Amazing. Fantastic. Uh-oh, he left before I could say bye. Okay. Bye, Charlie. Alright. I think that's a pretty good place to leave episode 1. I know we didn't accomplish a whole lot, but also, I think we did. We're doing pretty good as far as not dying. We've got our little smelter setup going here, and we've got a good chunk of blocks for when we start building. I still definitely need to go collect some crimson wood, but we can do that another day. We are also going to, not log out in there. Something tells me the 3x3 nature of my mansion, that is begging to have someone put a hole in it. I don't have an outro, so bye!